Hello everyone, welcome to a series of the Urbane TV. We're here at the Urbane Underground with Chef Tom, and we want to talk a little bit today about the corridor of opportunity and how that relates to partnership marketing at your apartment communities. One of the things we want to drive home though is our marketing takeaway. Other people, businesses, and organizations are interested in your friends, fans, and following. So when we talk about building the numbers and expanding your digital footprint, it's because the bigger that gets, the more value it becomes to other people. And which is how I met Chef Tom. We had done some stories a year ago on some things that Chef Tom was involved in called Dining in the D. This last year they did, what was it, 10
episodes on PBS.
Yeah, 10 episodes on PBS. The Urbane Life became a media partner with them.
Sure did.
I didn't really know what a media partnership was before that, but we became that. And I'm going to let Chef Tom tell us a little bit about what Dining in the D was. But one of the other things we wanted to drive home too is when searching out partnership marketing opportunities, make sure you align your brand with things of your target demographic. For instance, we are partnership marketing with Vitamin Water, as an example. Dining in the D, they were a great partner of ours because our rental demographic is interested in wine, they're interested in dining, and these guys did all kind of fun things relative to food. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that, Tom?
What the premise of the show is to promote locavores. Buying locally, keeping your money within the confines of southeastern Michigan, supporting the local restaurateurs that are local ownership, they source their foods locally, trying to keep 60% of that dollar spent within the community, within the state. As that became popular through promotion, the Urbane Life picked up the ball and spread the word on the television show. As the show grew and popularity of the show grew, it enabled Eric and I to spin off into other avenues. We started meeting more and more people that were in the film industry and television industry and wanted to help promote our brand, whether it was Urbane or Dining in the D or Chef Tom.
You know, one of the things that happened too, and again, I really urge apartment operators to go down the what we call the corridor of opportunity, because many of these things you don't see until you enter in. So when we started, I had no idea where this would all go, but what happened was we became acquainted with about 50 restaurant owners and 50 chefs. So that gave us direct access to information and swag, if you will, that none of our competitors had. Suddenly, we're promoting this show. We ended up getting lots of free appetizer tickets, 20% off tickets, those kind of things that we were able to give away on our Facebook page, the Urbane Life Facebook page, which I'm excited to say just crossed the 5,000 fan member mark. And so there's lots of good things that happen with partnership marketing and making sure you're aligned with the right brand. Again, that whole experience, as Tom was saying, has led us further down the corridor of opportunity. Actually, we just shot a trailer for a series that we're pitching to MTV, the Food Network, and Discovery Channel that had to do with tailgating. You guys did it at the Woodward Dream Cruise.
Right. We did a great piece on Woodward on grilling in the back of a huge pickup truck and going out, talking about the Dream Cruise, talking about tailgating, and giving great information on the events that are going on in the city.
And that segment will actually air on the Discovery Network just after the first of the year.
Right.
All right, that wraps it up for today. Chef Tom, thanks for coming in. And remember, everybody, it's about partnership marketing and getting your content out there and expanding your digital footprint. So long.
Take care.
We're here today with Kat, who was our grilling babe in the last shoot we had, but she doesn't like to be referred to as that.
I got them all saying grilling gal by the end.
Grilling gal. What we want to talk about today is when you're doing your apartment marketing, I want you to really think outside the box. I know that's kind of an overused phrase. But once we went down this whole corridor of opportunity with dining in the D, the next thing that happened to us is when we were doing some video shoots, we were talking about possibly pitching a show to MTV or the Discovery Channel. That led to us meeting the producer of an existing show that's on Discovery right now. We did a trailer, 2 weeks ago at Woodward Dream Cruise. And so Kat was in that. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
We headed out right onto the strip of Woodward Dream Cruise, and I was there with Chef Tom grilling it up. We talked to people from Cincinnati, Ohio, Indiana. Everyone just kind of is drawn to this whole event, bringing out their cool cars, just watching all like the history ride by. But all of them also were huge tailgating advocates. They have all the favorite places that they like to go tailgate. So we had a lot of fun just talking and interacting with the crowd. And then, of course, grilling them some really phenomenal food compliments of Chef Tom.
And so if this show actually pulls off and we actually are able to get it funded and move forward, that's a big opportunity for you, right?
It's one of those things where I feel like when you just kind of stick to your own true path in life, your stars continually start to align with the people in your life that are gravitating towards similar things. So I had a little bit of background doing some show hosting, and I've been presenting for the big three for a long time for different like PR and marketing events. So for me, anything that I could do to be in front of the camera or be out there interacting in this area, getting people excited about the Detroit area and all the cool things to check out here, just phenomenal. Cool. I couldn't think of a cooler thing to be doing.
Kat, thanks for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Thank
so
you.
long, everyone.
Bye, guys.